Alright, guys, it is back day, and what a gorgeous back day it is. I live in Missouri, and it is a staggering 71 degrees outside, which is insane considering the time of year, and we are still in the middle of winter. But in good old Missouri fashion, I do believe it will be cold again in no time, unfortunately. But I am on my way now to the gym. Unfortunately, did not make money for day passes at Stillville. So we'll be going to good old Cuba, get fit, get normal. Gonna get there before Brandon and hit some cardio, and then I even have the post-workout meal with me. I don't know if you can tell what's in there, but it is just some ground chicken patties. So there's about 600 calories and 80 some odd grams of protein in there, because I believe it was 500 and some odd grams of ground chicken. So there's got a post-workout meal on hand. Pretty good on steps so far today. Again, the goal being 10,000 steps a day plus an hour to an hour and a half of cardio. So that is what I'm heading to the gym to do now. If you want proof of the cardio, as always, go follow the Instagram and the TikTok. Links are in the description, and I'll be posting the proof of the cardio being done on my stories there. All that being said, nothing much else to talk about. See you when it's time for a backbone. Alright, guys, that was a pretty freaking decent back pump. I mean, all 6 exercises, I tried to Aim for about 5 or 6 every workout, anywhere between 20 to 24 working sets. It's just like the sweet spot for me where I'm happy with my workout. I got a great pump and I'm able to recover. Everyone's different. You might hear me say 20 to 24 working sets and be, God, you must not train hard, or oh, you can't go heavy, or you must be sore all the time and can't recover. The only thing that I do truly struggle with recovering to with my training style is legs, but I think it's just that the soreness is much more noticeable because I'm using them all day, walking on them, everything else, right? The only thing it's other than that might be abs, right? Because it's their job to brace and keep you upright all day. But yeah, I'm not doing many things that replicate a chest fly or a chest press throughout my day. That's really gonna be, oh yeah, I hit chest yesterday. Oh, but so for me, it's like I'm typically sore the day after, maybe 2 days, and then I'm fine. Legs is the exception where it's almost a guaranteed 2 day soreness. First day is moderate, second day is pretty severe, and then you're fine. And well, you got 1 day of freedom before it's leg day again. But like for me, I can recover from that. Someone else might be like, ah, no, if you watch someone like Sam Sulek, he trains hard as heck, and he does like 6 to 7 working sets total for the whole workout, and that works for him. If I did that, I'd lose my mind. I'd be like, man, what did I accomplish today? Yeah, I moved some weight. Yeah, I had a decent pump, but I was in there for 30 to 40 minutes. I felt like I did nothing. Like, why'd I even come to the gym? To me, I spend an hour and a half in the gym, but I have time. You guys have seen on the channel that I have had shorter workouts that take me 20, 30, 40 minutes to complete. Not as many sets. Uh, Try to keep the intensity up and the weight up in place of those sets to kind of accomplish the same thing. Every style, in my opinion, every style, every variation of training has its merits, and it is what works best for you. Someone like Coach Greg, who talks about training 3 times a week, full body. That works for him, and he's able to maintain his current muscle mass at 50 and train hard. That would drive me insane. If I only went to the gym 3 days a week, I'd lose my mind. Truly. But that's me. Everybody's different. What works for everyone, what works for someone else might not work for you. So if you're getting into the gym, it's February, so you still got people doing the New Year's resolution, trying to hold on. Maybe you're getting discouraged. Find what works for you. Maybe it's a bro split. For me, it really is the bro split. I love back, chest, arms, legs, and it works for me. But some people might like antagonistic training. Buy bicep and back days, chest and tri days, legs and shoulders, uh, stuff like that. Some people might like antagonistic training in terms of training the exact opposite. So if you're hitting back, you hit chest. So your body has to focus and prioritize pumping blood into two opposite parts of the body, causing your heart rate to be more of it elevated during the workout, and you can keep your intensity up because you're training two separate body parts that have nothing to do with each other. And your back, you can keep the intensity up because your back's resting while your chest is going. Your chest is resting while your back is going. That So you would hit arms with legs, or so. There's multiple ways to train, multiple different theologies and styles and set ranges and splits, and they all work. For me, the bro split works. For me, 20 to 25, 24 sets works. I've done the free for frees. I've done 5 for 5s. I've done just doing a free 2 or 3 sets per exercise. I've done it all. I've gymmed for 8 years. This is what works for me. But the point is, got a good pump. It's a gorgeous day out. I mean, look at the sun come for that sunroof. You can't tell me you can't feel how gorgeous of a day it is just from looking at this video right now. So, for my cardio today, I'm gonna go shoot some hits with Brandon, probably about an hour, because that's the amount of time we got before I have to be at church. So, I will track that and post it on the TikTok and Instagram. So don't be afraid to go give those a follow so you can see the proof of the cardio. And all that being said, you already know what I'm gonna say. rolling your eyes. If you want the best supplements on the market, go to harderandlessonsupplements.com. Use my code JS15, save 15% off your order. And guys, that isn't just me trying to waste the pockets of the people who own the company. That money does go towards helping me in this channel. And as a guy who's barely getting by, but still going to the gym, still prioritizing my health and dieting and doing this channel, not just for myself, but it is for you guys now too. Go support the channel. But if you don't have the money, go follow the Instagram. That's another great way to support the channel because that's what Harder and Less Time looks at to determine basically our value to the company as athletes. So if you want to support the channel, go to Harder and Less Time Supplements, use my code, or go follow the Instagram. All of that being said, the most important thing I can say in this entire video, you guys are the best. I love and appreciate you all. Tomorrow is a chest day, and I can't get here soon enough. I'll see you tomorrow for a chest bump.